All right. What do we got in the pepper soup?
We've got shrimp, dry catfish, pampino, which is a flat silver fish, similar to taste to bluefish. We have beef, chicken, pig feet, dry boonie, which is like basically it's sort of like similar to a sardine type fish, but is dried out, and they're a little fish with a lot of bones in them, but it's good for flavoring. Okay. We season it with Maggi cube, and we have actual habanero peppers, so we blend the pepper up. That's why it's called pepper soup, because it's supposed to be.
All right.
I think that's all I've got in there. Oh yeah, and cow foot.
All right. Where'd you learn this recipe? Can I turn the camera on you, or?
I don't mind.
Okay.
No, this is my aunt's and my mom's recipe, so it's a combination of both of them. So that's
Okay.
where I got the recipe from.
Are there rites of passage to this recipe, like, or do they just give it out, or do you have to prove yourself?
I think you gotta kind of prove yourself.
Okay.
That's where it is. So you gotta prove yourself. You gotta look like you're interested in learning and wanting to know the culture, and that's where it comes from.
All right. So when did you learn it?
I picked this up a few years ago. Actually, I didn't really cook much previous to this, so I picked this up. I would say about 10, 11 years ago. Once I had a kid, then it was time to learn how to really cook.
All right. So what can go wrong when you're making this?
Add too much water, not season the soup enough. You can put in, as with any meal, when you're cooking seafood, you have to know the right time to put in the seafood so that it doesn't overcook and break apart. Another thing that can go wrong is if you don't put enough pepper.
Okay.
Then it's not technically pepper soup.
What is it then?
Then it's just water. Water with meat, I guess.
So tell me about the last time you made water with meat instead of pepper soup.
That probably would have been about 10 years ago when I was learning how to cook pepper soup. Yeah. I mean, the gist of it is a lot of people tend to put other seasonings in it, but like my aunt told me, in Liberia, they don't have all these extra ingredients to put in it. It's simply just the pepper and the Maggi cube seasoning, which is we call chicken soup. You don't have to do too much. It's the protein itself, the type of protein that you put in there also has its own flavoring. So don't overthink about it. It's the simplest thing ever. Stir it together.
All right. How much more time we got on this before I can go in here and just eat the whole thing?
We've got about a good 10 minutes. I'm going to put
10
the
minutes?
fufu together and then we'll be good to go.
Oh, food for two.